folks, welcome back to the ranch. We have been gone a long time, it seems like. It's been 2 months?
It's been a month of Sundays for
Month
sure.
of Sundays. Probably close to 2 months. I've been back through here just little bitty short, just like for an hour, and maybe run a couple boards and then leave, but not really enough to do a video. But Tucky and I both do a church thing called, well, we do Walk to Emmaus and Chrysalis, which is the adult and kids, or not kids, but young adult versions of the same thing. And with team meetings and Chrysalises, because we both work the boys and the girls, and then the women's is this coming weekend. It's just been a busy summer so far, which keeps us at home out of the 105, 108 degree temperature, which is nice sometimes, but we don't get shit done. So, and then my family, we took a trip up to Tooele, Utah to visit some family. Everett and I went exploring up in the mountains a few times. I'll try to include a couple pictures. Anyway, we're back. We had a church thing this morning, a men's group breakfast that we went to, and then thought we'd come down. A buddy of mine, law enforcement officer that's a real close friend, gave us a steel and concrete staircase that came out of some industrial building. Thought we could use it as a temporary staircase to get up and down here. And then when we're not going to use it here, we can put it in the water and it'll last a decade or so. But as a way to get in and out of the water after we do the rope swing, get it situated exactly where we want it. Anyway, it's not going to be an exciting day. We're just going to join boards and table saw boards to try to get them to 5.5 inches wide, which is a standard 2x6 width. Tucky and I have done, I don't know how many 100-something boards over here that are all thickness plane, not to be uniform thickness, but just to be flat. A lot of them were warped or rolled because they're not quarter sawn boards, they're rough sawn boards. Some of them are right out of the center and they're doing funky things, but that won't matter for a wall. So anyway, we are going to just continue on. We got to get we got to get them from this state to that state so that they're all 5.5 inches wide, so that our walls don't do this as you look down the wall. Anyway, we're gonna get started. I need some off. You need some off?
Yeah. Okay. But mine's in mine.
I bought two new balls. We tried selling Talbot wood chips on eBay. Nobody even looked at them. I had Paul do up a really nice thing. I did a description, and then I ran it through an AI generator thing to make it sound more salesman-y. And then it was too much. I cut some of that off. And anyway, I thought we did a good ad. Put it on eBay, 1/2 pound and 1 pound bags of sawdust for smoking and grilling and whatever. Nobody even looked at it. I even boosted the post and still nobody gave a damn. We got one here that looks like a banana. It's crooked. the deer have been nibbling on our apple tree. But it is already starting to put out new leaves where they nibbled them off. So hopefully they'll leave it alone. Anyway, it's hot. We're gonna go home. Tucky and I did, I don't know, I probably did 30 or 40 boards. We have a guest in the camper, a whole family of mice. So they have chewed into the chips and the bread, but the deer have been coming, and so we're gonna give the deer chips and bread to eat on instead of a tree. But anyway, they have a nice little entry hole right there to get in to the chips. That's all we got, folks. We're not going to do anything else. I pulled the drain plug on the backhoe because we got water in the oil again. I still don't know where it's coming from. I have a feeling it's a blown head gasket, but it is what it is. So we're going to let that drain and we'll fill it back up next week. I just knew it was going to be full of water, but it only had the 2 quarts or 2 gallons of oil that I'd put in it. So anyway, it's just been really hot lately. I haven't been down here as much because we've been traveling, but even if we had, I don't think we could have gotten much done. So just a little bit at a time. We did like 5 or 6 hours today. It wasn't a whole bunch, but we're gonna keep moving forward. I'm gonna, Window Depot in San Angelo, Texas has mismatched or mismeasured windows, new old stock type of stuff. And I think I'm gonna stop and buy some windows. I gotta start looking for a door. We have enough lumber now that if we had a cool day, we could get up there and lay out a wall. Here's somebody yelling. But anyway, hope you guys have a great day. I think we're gonna call it. Y'all have a blessed one.